Welcome back to the impossible run of Rebuild 3. Welcome back to Rebuild 3. We are sitting here in Penticton. We've been talking between the elite crew and the government, trying to get online to the remaining internet and do some capturing of other stuff here too. So we've got this going on. We got some people coming in. We're all good. We're happy campers. Let's see what happens when this guy moves next to me. Stop. Rich passenger. Balojo Balado just swung by to show me the sweet Moore's binocs he found. He said I could have it if I'm willing to bring him along. Decline. Just some harmless bribery. All right, let's go over here. Build something. I don't want to build something here. Let's go talk to you guys. I'm going to be building something in a moment, or rebuilding something here in a moment, as the case may be. Oh, it's all right. It's a church there, and it's a thing here. There may be people in those two spots. Green? Yep, we're green. We're fine. We're going to keep that. Thank you. All right, let's go build these guys something. Move on to the next deal. You guys are still cruising. You're doing some rat control. Got to talk with Dara. We're on the school. We are. Trust me. Damn it. Who is this anyway? Oh, it's them. Let's go talk to the Dahlias. In comes Mr. Bad Guy. I'll let the defenders handle it. Doing pretty good. We're out of ammo, so I'm going to need to take care of that. But I got these guys just about to be done, so we'll wait for that to happen. You get over there and keep building, buddy. City has running water again. Sweet. All right. You can clear that. You can clear... What is this? Retrieve a weapons cache in exchange for the pilot. I don't want the cache, but hey. Go capture that. Good. We'll talk with Nellie. Hey, Nell. The reason we don't see any female soldiers, Nell said, has nothing to do with upper body strength. Any weakling can pull a trigger. The reason is that young girls only see men's in their roles and grow up thinking it's a man's job. Can you imagine how much better defended we'd be if every woman was as good with a pistol as your male counterpart? So I'm suggesting we try some affirmative action. I'd like to see your soldiers at least half of the men. Be half men, women. What? Oh, I'm not a level 7 female. No. I think Neil gave me the silent treatment like some kind of child. When I said we couldn't do it, she just shrugged and went back to what she was doing. I said something like, "So, see you next week?" But she acted like I wasn't even there. So, you want me to do the dishes? I see how it is. All right. Dex, recruit. Recruit your heart off, man. We built the school for the elite crew. Sweet. All right, so what else is going on here? Kidnap the pilot. And this is another cache up here, right? Scavenge. I could probably do some scavenging. What was I going to do with these guys? Wasn't I going to do something with them? Stack them here. Almost done. Bing. All right, there we go. Turrets done. Let's see, what else is next? Let's go ahead and start doing signposts. Get that stuff. This is about to be done here. Boom. Power plant part produced. Oh, yeah. I know I should have been more patient with the engineers. And yes, my sticking my head in the workshop every day asking, is it done yet? Probably didn't help. Still, I learned some colorful new language when they got fed up with me. Oh, and the make Giffen part is finished. God, I gotta look that up. I know it stands for something, but I forget what it is. Post it down below. All right, I got some querying to do down here. Let's go clear out some stuff. Really? Can't do it. All right, what if we just clear this one out here? Because he's not gonna come after me. We're going to sweet talk this guy. Thank you. He's a leader. I don't need a leader. I need a fighter. Can I recruit fast enough here? I might. I'm going to give it a try. I'm also going to see if I can do this. Nope, that's not going to happen. Pull back. Oh boy. Alright, let's go talk to the elite crew. Poor Chester. The dog died. Of course, you know, they're old. So, it's fine. You were a good dog, Chester. You were. You were a good dog. Alright, he's going to come across this thing here. It's going to be mine. Thank you. I'm going to wait. So anyway, I got turrets. So now I can build the turret tower. I'm going to build a turret tower over here as well. I mean, just, it seems right to me. Put the turret there. Where am I going to throw all these things? Here, I'll do one here. There we go. Let's talk to the crew. Dara's still hoping we can build that school. Did it. Well, I want my payment, man. Give me some payment. Ah, give me some fuel back. Sweet. Can't talk to you now? What's up with that, huh? Nah. Let's see. I can talk to you guys. Oh no, I know what I need to do. Scavenge. I'll put you in that. Perfect. Group up here, go in here, scavenge that. Because that's what you do. That's how we roll. Pause. Signposts. Prove cheat teaching. I'm at 3. I'm going to build a turret over here. What the heck? Ooh, the dahlias. Took a doctor's scalpel? Oh, you dirty rats. You dirty rats. Alright, I gotta do something about that. You go over here and defend. You get to go talk to the dahlias again. See if we can talk them out of this. Okay, check the house for scavenge. It looks like the leak crew beat us to the punch the last time. The backyard bunker was huge, easily a 4-person deal. A legacy of the Cold War. Some doomsday prepper who must have died before they... Yeah, this is called sheltered. But empty. Just put a note on the floor and said, pwned again. Cryptico. I guess we should search the rest of the house. The government didn't mention that. We found some food in the kitchen. Upstairs, the building former owners were lying in the bed together, dead of an overdose of sleeping pills. 2 parents, 2 kids. Lined up like dwarves in the fairy tale. The sheets pulled up over, to their chins. We made sure they were dead just in case, and then took the pills. What was left in the cabinet. All right, yeah. Let's not get too dark, okay? Jesus Christ. Scan, and you're adjacent, so scan over here. All right, you're about to come in, so that should be fine. Do I start doing a thing along the edge here? Maybe? Hello. I'm done. Alright, you go over here. Hey, dahlias. They want somebody, huh? Recruitment drive. Kyle Martin, Brian Dowling. Maybe. Kyle Martin. Okay. Take Martin. Got that. Why don't you scout? You can do that fast. You're not bad at it. You go scout here. Scout in there. They captured that spot. Damn it. All right. You go talk to these guys again? Looks like it. More training. Improved scouting or paramedic training. Security questions. I was outside the wall today looking for a kindly crew that ran into this. There was some small talk. She started asking me a whole bunch of questions, weird personal questions like, Where was I born? My old passport number, random stuff that like, what's your favorite place to visit, and when is it crawling with zombies? I'm not sure why the girl's asking these questions in the middle of a ruined building, but she's determined to get answers. Sure, because you're not going to get anywhere. My shit's all offline. I gave her a list of stuff. Yeah, huh? She's doing a personal hack on me, but that's fine. That's fine. I know what she's doing. What? Who got smoked? He got smoked. Damn it. Can't guarantee it. Go away. Alright, so I've got... Oh, look, another body. Jinjingu, you are... Firearms training. You know why? Because, oh, I got more stuff for you, huh? Alright. You're brave? Sure, you're brave. And... You got a car and a hunting rifle. Wait a minute, sword loading. Three? Sword loading. Nah, he's got firearms. Alright, so you've done your thing here. What am I gonna do? Nah, you get to come out. Come out here. You're no scavenging. This place crawls. You guys are trying to figure out what to do. I can't. I have to pull back. Gonna keep that. Good. Let's go ahead and build a tower here, a tower here. You were up so young. You know what? I can actually use another builder. A decorator. Artist. Alright, so let's see. Why don't we go ahead and start the rounds. Go around the whole thing here. He's almost done with the crew. Talk to Dara. We want building materials. Here's 5. Alright. She admitted that we were right. The 5 loads would be enough. And... Hey, what? Okay, go back over here. Alright, so the crew's done there. Can I actually get it? I don't think I can. I can probably go over here and start clearing this out a little bit. Gonna talk to Davis. We need peace, I say. Not fighting the crew. He's happy with me. Deliver food and medicine we found. Davis was quite upset about the missing bunker and weapons. She threw up her arms. How is that possible? Our scouts just find that cache. She narrowed her eyes at me when I didn't reply. No, seriously. Where are my weapons? Say nothing. I told her there was nothing there when we arrived, and that was all I knew. I didn't mention the note from Cryptico this time. The senator didn't believe me, but she let it go. We're keeping an eye on your group, citizen. If it turns out you kept those weapons for your own use, you're going to be seriously regretting it. I snuck over to Andy's office after the meeting. He was giddy from his first stab at the government espionage. Sup, comrades? I totally hacked that data you wanted off the senator's computer. I plugged this baby in and just let her do the work. He handed back the USB stick. It's all on there. But the leak crew needed to know. So you're going to tell them I want to join, right? I could be a great hacker. I think this is what I was born for. And he gave me a thumbs up. Yeah. Ah. Go in there and help out. You too. Alright, what are we seeking? Oh, here. Alright, he's moving in. Anybody else? No, you're not going to be done yet, huh? Alright. Scouted. Alright, now you're next to me, and we just finished the one thing. Alright, let's have you go down here. Build a turret. You get to come out. Let's see, we got a turret there. We're going to build a turret here. It's purely role-playing down there. I'm going to build a turret here, because of course you need to guard your water plant. Okay, these guys all jump here. Can I get them? I can kind of get them. They grow up so young. Of course they do. And then they go to school, because I don't need another one. Jesus Christ. Alright, turret. Keep scatting. Nate O'Neill's complaining that the team patching up the canteen roof is doing a terrible job. He wants to step in and show them how it's done. So I can get him to be loner or teamwork. We're going to go for teamwork, because he's a fighter. What? Well, that didn't work out. Nate eventually chased everyone else off the project with the insistence on perfection. Great. Alright, so I got that. That's yellow, so I could probably take it. As soon as somebody clears up down here, like you, I'm going to go grab the bridge. You still scouting? How am I doing on ammo? I'm at 4 ammo. I'm barely keeping up on the ammo. Let's get the hospital all set up. You can scout the last piece here. And I want you to go ahead and build me a bunker. Actually, let's stack some people in here and make this go quick. Paramedic training. Let's see. Doctor? Searchlights. Let's get more bodies coming in here. You have enough to talk to him, so let's go talk to... Dreadful and disappointing, really bad day. We'll give him some life advice. Gain the downer perk. Damn it. Alright, so you are almost done scouting this whole side out. You have finished your deal there. I suppose we should build something on the airfield. Why did... Oh, right. Okay, so we'll talk about that when I get back there. Submachine gun. Don't need... Well, I'll take some materials. Can always use a little bit of materials, right? Okay, he's done. Go back here and do your leadership thing. So what happened was there was a roamer right here, and the mob ran over the roamer and killed him. Perfect. You guys are done. You got the turret there, which is what I wanted. Turret here. Turret here. Alright, so let's see. I got a turret. I need a supporting turret. Do I care? No, I want to get this. I want to get this wandering guy first. Came in with a question mark. What? We lost the bridge. Yeah, of course we did. Victor. Firearms training. What else you got? He's friendly. Make people happy when he's in a stack, and that's good because they'll be in a stack. And easy going. I don't think he got anything of any decent note. You know what? Just take the loathing. Can't guarantee it, people. Stop asking. She asked me with a submachine gun in her hand. Can't help you. I heard it. I'll give him some expert advice. Alright, so we got that. Here and there. Here and here. Remember, if you make them too deep, two squares deep, you're a good show order. Okay. And now we'll put one here too. There's already one there. Okay, good. Just keep walking around. Okay, we're going to meet with the Dahlias. Again, conference. Oh, so this is just a conference. Hey, Jenkins. Go get the Dahlia perk. You're the man. You're the man, Jenkins. The boom box. I hope there really are tanks and rocket launchers in the warehouse the government sent us to, because it's a mess. Looks like the local sewer's backed up and filled the place shoulder deep in stagnant water. There are Zeds everywhere, poking their heads out like gators in a bayou. We could try shooting them from back here, but it'll rile them up something fierce. Maybe we got the warehouse's backup generator running. We can fry all the Zeds with their own juices. Alternatively, we could try to punch a hole in the basement wall right outside and flush out all the Zed. Alright, so I can fry them with engineering level 2, which I'm in the stack and I've got it. How are we going to do that? I haven't done that before. Using the old fridge matties and a spool of copper wire, we managed to get the generator running again. We flipped the fuses, sending electricity arcing over the Zed-infested water. The place filled with the sour smell of burnt hot dogs. Once we'd cleared the water out of there, we could assess the damage. Most of the gear was destroyed, but there are a few new pieces here that look usable. Now the question becomes, do we want to trade these to the government for the pilot, or do we keep it for ourselves? Oh, hell yeah, we're keeping it, because I don't want the pilot. We better make use of the recovered weapons then. The government would if it would have nice to have more gear that survived the flood. The Van Dyke's rifle and the minigun that we managed to pull out of the damp crates should still give us a leg up over the undead. I'm looking forward to telling Davis that we hung onto the gear. Who cares? Alright, can you go talk to these guys again? Not him. No, sorry. Come over here. These guys. Yeah. Yeah, go talk to them. Alright. Simo. He's like, I've never seen anybody do that before. First aid. Will prevent a death on the mission, which is good for the stack. Melee training. Loner's a bad idea since you're never going to be alone. Jump in that stack there. Thank you. Let's see here. You finished doing that. Here? Here we are with the leak crew again. Looking for Dara to show some loyalty. Oh, give him a piece of ring and all that. Alright, no network connection detected. I watched eagerly as Dara parsed through the data we'd collected. She seemed to get more and more frustrated. There's nothing here, she finally shouted. No network at all. No trace of any connection. The center hasn't even gotten an email in years. She's just been lying to everyone so they'll follow her orders. She tossed me back the USB stick and pouted. The last thing they sent her was the encrypted data dump from a European agency. If you want it, you can decrypt it yourself. I'm done with this. Ask if Andy can join. Andy? Andy who? She was skeptical. That pink-haired dude? Does he have any chops? Yeah. She agreed. I guess Andy did put himself at risk for us, even though it was a total snooze. You tell him he's got a place with the crew if he wants it. Alright. Go talk to them. Stuff's about to go to hell in a handbasket. Let's see. There. We're going to start breaking out here. Perfect. You guys are still finishing up down there. Good. That's done. So go cap that. You're done there. I've got double layer here, double there. I guess I could go up one here. Center looking forward to it. Short version, their intent to initiate. Yes. Davis was in a let me try this again. Davis was in a philosophical mood. We walked around their grounds and discussed why they were rebuilding Penticton and what the point of it all was. Sounds like it's this. Nope, not going to do it. I explained to him that even if our leaders shared their ideals, we can't just shift our community's guides principle like that, especially not because some other faction thinks it's a good idea. She laughed, said, "It's too bad our leaders are at the mercy of democracy." I'm sure she was kidding. Mine, all mine. If looks could kill, Davis's gaze would have turned a lot of us into Zed food. I'm guessing she didn't think much about us keeping the weapons cache for ourselves. We were unceremoniously escorted to the edge of their compound and shown the door. If we still want to recruit their pilot, we'll have to try something sneaky. Maybe if we slip back in at night, we can convince the pilot to join us. Nope, I'm not doing it. I confronted Senator Davis, accusing her of lying about the network so she could make up orders from non-existent bosses at the federal government. She caved almost immediately, like she'd been expecting us. Yes, she admitted, we are the only branch of the government that still exists, to my knowledge. Someone needed to make the hard decisions, and it was easier for people to believe that that person was halfway across the continent. Listen, if people found out there could be a coup, please, people need me. They need to lie. No, they don't. I stormed out of the office and right into Andy. I yelled, "The network is a lie!" And he answered, "I know." Well, I always suspected. We marched down to the cantina where the soldiers were gathering for lunch break. "The network is a lie!" we yelled in unison. We continued on this as people stopped and stared, whispering and looking nervously at one another. You could see them starting to take sides, those who'd backed the senator and those who'd been looking for an excuse to remove her. Well, we'll wait and see what happens in the coming days. We'll ask Andy what he'll do now. "Lead crew FTW," he said, pronounced it with a trace of irony. "The crew sent me a notice. I'm in. I'm getting out of here right now, before shots start flying." We shook the hands and wished him well. Glad we could help a guy out. I just hope he doesn't get into any trouble over there. So minus 50 faction strength, minus 34 on our likability with them. We are like, they are not happy with us. No respect. Very vulnerable. And I think it's time. I'm going to pull these guys out right here and now. We're going to go in and we're going to take the government. You hear me? Throw everybody in there. We're going for the government. It's mine. It's all mine. We got people right here on the edge. They're about to come in and hit something. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. What do y'all think? Think it's fine? We all think it's fine. Come back and join me. We're about to set this thing off. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a